So while staking out the area here for the greenhouse and determining which trees we need to take down, take out my earplugs for a second, we found a couple things that are quite in. You know you're homesteading when you're always looking on the ground for the sort of scat that you can find. We found this pile of what definitely appears to be bear scat, and just over here about 8 feet away is another pile. Beginning of this last week, Mariah spotted a baby bear down at the end of the driveway while Josh had him on the four-wheeler, and then later the same day I spotted a mama bear. When Josh and I were out there, we turned that ATV around really quick and got back up the mountain. Josh kept thinking I was seeing a cow because our neighbor runs cattle on his 40. But yeah, definitely was not seeing the cow. So it would make sense that there'd be bear down here. This is actually down by the garden. There's rhubarb here. I mean, not really much of a garden, but the orchard that was in place. So definitely want to get a better fence up around this. I really don't want to see a bear decimate the fruit trees. On another note, this is the rough staking out that we've done for the greenhouse to allow for a road around the outside so that we can access this area here. We just went and spray painted on the trees that we're going to be taking down. It looks like 6 trees coming down today. And then this area over here where you see the girls, you can see just how deep that grass is right now. And it appears that there's like almost like pussy willow grass on it. And we've seen the standing water here, so we know this will make a great pond location. And then straight through those trees and slightly down to the left, clear some trees also in the future, and hopefully put a much larger orchard over there. As far as a wet area around here, it's a lot more lush. So we think there may be some spring access under the ground there, at least a water table that's higher than up by the house. And so eventually, probably this next year, we're going to clear some of those trees and hopefully get a bigger orchard put in there. But what we're going to see, that's how the area up to the house. But to the side of the greenhouse area, we'll end up fencing this off for some grazing, livestock, and then depending on how much work Josh can get with the X, I suppose he might even be able to get a head start on the pond tomorrow. Not that it would do us a whole miss the spring runoff, but we want to definitely get it dug before winter so that next year we can take advantage of all the spring runoff and hopefully fill it up. So, more later.